This is Matt Dowling on ABC Goulburn Murray.
G'day, how you going? A very good morning to you. It is a Tuesday morning. It's the 21st of September. Plenty to talk about on the program this morning. River TV coming soon to a screen near you, but volunteers are needed for this community television project. Who knows? Could this be the big break you've been looking for? This is Wings. This is coming up. River TV's coming up, that's what. And that's where we better leave Paul McCartney and Wings coming up on ABC Goulburn Murray. It's 5 minutes to 7, whether it's Albury Wodonga, Yarrawonga Mulwala, Cobram Barooga or Echuca Moama, and the places in between. There's no doubt our Murray River communities have borne the brunt of the cross-border chaos that has ensued over the past 18 months and more. But in Echuca Moama, an unexpected boost could be on the way, courtesy of River TV. This is an offshoot of the not-for-profit Northern Access Television Association, which is calling for volunteers for this new project aimed at putting the two towns on air and online. Michael Costello is heading up River TV, and he told me more about how it will work and how it fits under the umbrella of the Northern Access Television Association.
Well, Northern Access Television is a northern suburbs of Melbourne production group, which is affiliated with Channel 31 in Melbourne. We were one of the original test transmitting groups that started community TV initially with test transmissions, and then the 8 or 10 groups that were around that time joined together and formed C31 as we know it today. So that's basically how we got started in 1990. And
from there, I gather you've been involved with them, and you have since shifted up to Echuca Moama, which has spawned this latest project.
Yeah, that's correct. I've been in Echuca now for 3 years, so it's been a bit quiet for me lately, and I've wanted to try and get a project going locally and get a new group of volunteers together to start River TV. So that's how that came about. So
what would River TV be?
It's a bit hard to explain at the moment because at the moment it can be anything Echuca Moama, where that's basically the scope of the project. Basically anything that happens in Echuca Moama or any of the local attractions or the local community groups. It can be pretty much anything that's happening in town, basically.
And how would you broadcast? Would it be online or transmitted?
Well, for the locals, it will be through a YouTube and a Facebook page. But in Melbourne, it will be actually broadcast on C31 to a Melbourne audience. So that's one of the aspects of the project, is that they get to get broadcast in Melbourne, but also have the on-demand on our website and the YouTube and Facebook pages. So it's basically available pretty much everywhere, which is a good aspect to it as well.
Yeah, and I imagine for someone wanting to get a bit of a foot in the door and experience perhaps TV and all that goes with it, be it presentation, production, or the whole lot, I would think, this could be a fairly worthwhile experience.
Yes, many people on community TV have gone on to media careers in different aspects. So there's also, everyone knows the famous ones like Rove McManus and Hamish and Andy and them. But there's also many people behind the scenes that have gone on to media careers. We've also got Paul Dowsley, who's on 7 News, started off at NAT, doing our news program back then. So it is a very good opportunity for people that want to learn presentation or want to learn the behind-the-scenes aspects, and they can probably possibly go on to a media career as well. So I've pretty much learnt on the job from where I am, from Northern Access, and I'm just keen to pass that on to other people.
All right, and if people are listening who might like to get involved or know of someone who might like to get involved with River TV, what do they do, Michael?
Yeah, the best way to get in touch is to contact us through the website, which is rivertv.net, and that's got basically all the details about the project and also how they can get involved. So you can find all their contact details on that website.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking too, a great way to sell a Chuka Moama to Melbourne as well, with a bit of coverage there.
Yeah, it's a definite advantage to be able to broadcast in Melbourne. It's certainly a privilege that we've got, and hopefully that will give the Chuka Moama a bit of positive coverage in Melbourne, and also online where people can see it as well. So hopefully that will come across very well.
There you go, Michael Costello heading up River TV. You're on ABC Goulburn Murray. We'll pull back the door on the Vinyl Vault after the news. It's news time now. It's 7.